ready for game two between the Bourne Braves and the Cotuit Kettleers. Matt Scalzo alongside Cam Mann. And on the mound, they'll have Dalton Pence, left-hander, out of North Carolina. 2-1, line drive. This will drop into center field for another base hit for Cotuit, their second of the night. That's a leadoff single here in the top of the second for Tackett. 2-2. Hurd just a slow roller right in front of home plate. Pinckney picks it up. He'll fire to first. It is not in time. The speed from Hurd on a swinging bunt puts runners at first and second. The 9-hitter. First pitch swinging for him. This is driven into center field over the head of Vastine. Turning around third. Here comes Tackett. The throw from Harrelson will not be in time. Cotuit strikes first on the RBI single from Trotter Harlan here in the top of the second. 1-1. Mathis rips this. This will drive into left center field. That'll score Hurd. Around third is Harlan. He'll score as well. Cole Mathis, the 2 RBI single. It's 3-0 Cotuit in the top of the second.
A quick inning means.
2-0. Haskins drills this high and deep to right center field. This will split the gap and roll all the way to the wall. Diggs picks it up, fires it back in. Haskins, a leadoff double here in the top of the third. 1-1 count, the pitch. Slow roller, shortstop. Vastine scoops it up, takes a couple steps, fires across the diamond on the move, and it's in time for the second out. Pence another 2-2 from the third base side of the rubber. Fastball upstairs, gets past Pinckney. Here comes Haskins to throw home, not in time. 4-0 Cotuit. No shift on in the infield or the outfield. Payoff pitch from Kiesel. Fastball is just a touch low, and it's a one-out walk to Vastine. Maybe 3-step lead over at first. Here he goes on the 2-2. Corretto Grauer jammed inside. A blooper towards center field. That'll drop in. Vastine on his way to third. First hit of the night belongs to Josh Corretto Grauer. He'll take it any way he can get it. And it puts runners on the corners with one away for Derek Bender. Corretto Grauer goes on the 0-2. Cut and miss. The throw down from Johnson. Interference is called on Bender, and Corretto Grauer then is called out as well. Not your conventional strike him out, throw him out, but it gets the job done for Cotuit. As Bourne, another chance in the top of the third. They come out empty-handed as we head to the fourth.
A fan favorite and a player favorite and a media favorite as well. Always a joy to talk to Pinckney. 0-1 pitch, a ground ball up the middle. This one rolls into center field for a base hit. Hugh Pinckney.
And Mike Roberts is going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be it for Kiesel. Really good start for him.
Pick over to first. Pinckney went one way, went back, but it's going to be a balk called against Young. Here's Jonathan Vastine, top of the order. First pitch, ground ball right side. Harlan shades over, under his glove, into right field. Pinckney gets the wave. Here's the throw from McCoy. There's no throw. Pinckney parks into home plate. Jonathan Vastine. An RBI single gets Bourne on the board. It's 4-1.
And that'll be the night for Pence, maybe? There's another lefty warming up, or we'll have to see. And that will be it. It's Weicker that's up, and he'll be coming out of the bullpen.
There's your new pitcher, Henry Weicker, out of the bullpen, replacing the lefty, Dalton Pence. Bourne sticks with the southpaws here in this one. But Weicker stays composed. His payoff pitch, wave and a miss. Henry Weicker asked to put 2 down out of the bullpen, and he does the job. And Dalton Pence, the first man to greet him.
0-2, foul tipped into the mid of Pinckney. Second strikeout for Weicker, 2 away in the top of the seventh. 2-2, Vastine shoots it the other way, over the head of Haskins. It rolls in the left center field gap. Vastine around first, on his way to second. It's cut off by Hurd. It's a one-out double for Jonathan Vastine, exactly what Bourne needed. Puts a runner in scoring position with 1 away. 2-2, Chopper, second to the shortstop in Haskins, fields it on the backhand, throw to first, it pops away from Mathis. 1-2, here's the pitch, swing and a miss.
Mike Roberts here at the mound visit, maybe he goes with a lefty with Eblin.
And they're going to point to the bullpen. Pitching change coming in for Cotuit. Looks like it's a righty. Glove high set, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Eblin down on strikes. Cotuit puts another Bourne hitter down by way of the K on a huge spot. And the Braves strand another pair of runners as we head into the 8th. It's 4-1 Cotuit over Bourne in Game 2, looking to force a decisive Game 3. He rocks and deals. Hurd lifts a fly ball, shallow left field. Peterson moves in. He'll call everyone off, and he'll make the catch for the third out. 3 up and 3 down for Weicker in the top of the 8th. He gives way to the Bourne Bats. Looking for a spark late in the game. They just got 6 outs to work with. Cotuit looking to force Game 3 here in the West Division semifinals. Pinckney with a leadoff single in the 5th. Came in to score on a Vastine single, the 3-1 downstairs, and Kendall Diggs works the leadoff walk. Last time up, was stranded over at second. Here he rips one into right center field. That'll split the gap. Diggs turning on his jets on his way to third. Peterson loses his helmet. He's on his way to third. Diggs gets the wave around. Here's the relay throw over to third. Peterson is safe and a run scores. Sam Peterson electrifying this Bourne crowd here in the bottom of the 8th. Cuts the lead down to 2. Peterson with his lead at third. The 1-2 home. Peterson, ground ball right side. Mathis picks it up on the backhand. He'll take it to first, and Pinckney comes up big. Peterson comes in to score. The deficit is down to just 1. Big crooked number for Bourne in the bottom of the 8th. Going to shut the door here against Cotuit. It's 7, 8, and 9. First pitch swing for Johnson. A ground ball gets through Vastine and rolls into left center field. Johnson, he's going to advance over to second. The throw from Peterson is not in time. It got through Vastine, and he stood there in disbelief. Step lead over at third. Scanlon shows bunt. Michelle all the way in, nearly in front of the pitcher's mound. The bunt put down the third base side. Eblin picks it up. He'll flip to first, and it's in time with Kuroda Grau recovering. Moving over to third goes Johnson. 1 gone in the top of the 9th. Field stays in. The pitch to Harlan. Broken bat, ground ball, third base side. Eblin's got Johnson in a rundown. The flip home. Pinckney's going to chase him out. They tag him out. Huge play for the Bourne defense. 2 away. Harlan gets on. 2-1. Mathis ground ball up the middle. Vastine takes it himself, fires to first, and he avenges his error with the third and final out here in the top of the 9th. Bourne needs 1 to tie, 2 to win in Game 2. 2-2. Vastine, slow roller. Glove by Keys. It gets underneath him. Vastine's aboard. Missed pickoff move by Sashin allowed Peterson to go. Vastine's going here. The throw down from Johnson. Gets away. Goes into left center field. Vastine will hold over at second and holding on for dear life. With a huge stolen base, the tying run is now in scoring position for the Braves. Steps in now on the grass. He shows bunt again. This one's laid down the third base side. Charging his Keys, he picks it up, fires to first, and it's in time for the first out. Vastine advances over to third. The tying run is 90 feet away for the Braves. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 straight fastballs. 3 straight strikes, and it's a huge strikeout for Hughes. 2 away in the bottom of the 9th. Cotuit and Hughes looking to shut the door here in the bottom of the 9th. The 1-2. Eblin, line drive, right field, tie game. Bryce Eblin has tied it in the bottom of the 9th. In the biggest spot of the season, the leader of this Bourne team delivers. The 0-1. Diggs, line drive, left center field. That'll split the gap. Eblin on his way to third. He's stumbling. It's picked up by Hurd. There'll be no throw. The 2-2 from Hughes. Swing and a miss. Michelle down on strikes. Bourne strands a pair in the bottom of the 9th, but Bryce Eblin down to the last strike. An RBI single ties it at 4. We're going to need extras between these two Western Division foes. It's 4-4, heading to the 10th. 2-1. Keys jammed inside. It hits him and peel down to third. They say he did not go around. And he'll head over to first. 1-0. Haskins, ground ball straight to Grauer at second. He gobbles it up. Tosses to first. 2 away. He's off third. The pitch home. Ground ball. Second base side. Grauer picks it up. Fires to first. It's in time. Dorn Park is electric as we head to the bottom of the 10th. 4-4 between Bourne and Cotuit. New pitcher on the mound. It's Jacob Schaefer out of UNC Wilmington. Schaefer kicks, steals, swing and a miss. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 3 straight sliders. Harrelson goes down on 3 pitches, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 10th for Schaefer. We're heading to the 11th, and Ryan Free is coming out of the bullpen for Bourne. Payoff pitch. Hurd line drive, left center field. That'll split the gap. Peterson racing over. He cuts it off. Hurd around first on his way to second, and he slides in safely with a leadoff double here in the top of the 11th. Here he's showing bunt. Michelle comes in. The 0-1. Puts it down third base side. Eblin dives. He makes the catch. The 3-1. Harlan, line drive. Grauer makes the catch. Solo base came in to score. He was the tying run. First pitch from Schaefer. Vastine, ground ball through the right side of the infield. The go-ahead run for Bourne is on the base paths, and Jonathan Vastine. Over at first, Grauer shows bunt, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Vastine's going to throw down from Johnson, not in time. Gets away from Haskins. Vastine on his way to third. There's no throw. The winning run stands 90 feet away for Bourne. Mike Roberts is livid outside the Cotuit dugout. Grauer looking to end Cotuit season, a 1-1 count. This one's popped up, shallow center field. Tack it back. Running start, he'll make the catch. Here comes Vastine. The throw to the plate is not in time. Check, please, Josh Grauer, the walk-off hero, and Bourne is heading back to the West Division Finals.
That's playoff baseball.